Today we will be testing the 2MAs indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the 2MAs indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 64 different strategies, with 16 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 872 indicators, with 365 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 61 of the winning indicators. 24 of them have been able to maintain the winning status, the best two a 76% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Alright, so today we will be testing the 2MAs indicator, and you can see it here on screen. I'm going to make a few visual changes to this. So first thing I'm going to do is click on the three dots here. It says more there above it. Click on that. I'm going to go to move to, and then over to new pane below. So that gives me this right here. Then what I'm going to do is go ahead and go into the settings, and I'm going to change the color 0 and the color 1. I'm going to bump up the line weight of those like this. And that just gives us a little bit better kind of clarity to see the indicator here, instead of it being stuck up there in price action the way it was. And so you can see that basically what we have is two moving averages. You can see one looks like a pretty standard moving average, this kind of purplish blue colored moving average here. And then the second one you can see doesn't appear to be a standard moving average. You can see how kind of has these really sharp edges to it, and when it is up on price action, you can see that these sharp edges here kind of conform to the price action. So it's definitely not a standard two moving average cross style indicator, which is why I figured we'd go ahead and test it, because we've tested the standard two moving average cross and stuff like that before. And so I figured this one's a little bit different enough that we can go ahead and give it a try. So the setup on this is actually what we're looking for is going to be the coloration of the larger moving average here. And so you can see as it moves below price action, then it turns red, or sorry, when it moves below the other moving average, it turns red. When it's above the other moving average, it is green. And so that coloration there again is what we're looking for. When it's green, we're going to go long. When it turns red, we're going to go short. So let's go ahead and get on with the testing again and see what we can get out of it. All right, so the first signal we pick up is going to be a long signal. You see that we get that switch in the coloration of the line there. If I go ahead and bump it back, we've done this before. If you look at the coordinates right above my marker right there, those numbers there, you can see that if I hover over the lines here, you can see that they are red. If I go forward just one there, you can see that it turns green, showing that that line has actually turned green on this candle right here. And then you can see that we get a little bit of a pullback here on the tail of this candle, but then a push to the upside there, which would have gotten us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, we're then going to pick up a short right here on this one. Again, you can see that shift in the color of the line there. And we enter here and you can see that we get a really decent push to the downside there on this really big red candle here. That is enough to get us to our take profit. Then it looks like we're going to pick up a long right here on this one and get a move right back to the upside there, which does appear as though, yep, would have gotten us to our take profit as well. So what I'm going to do now is actually go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. All right, so that's going to put us at the end of the year right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord server. So this is our Discord server here. It is free to join. Most of the channels here are free. You're welcome to join and take part in most of the conversations here in all these free channels. But we do have a Patreon only channel set up just for our patrons to take advantage of some great advanced information that we're putting out for everyone to see. For example, Sasquatch here is an amazing Forex prop trader. He's putting up charts like this on a regular basis where he's marking out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest, sometimes even where he is looking to enter a trade. And he is constantly giving some really great, awesome advice to everybody, showing really how to mark up a chart using price action, kind of pattern setups, wedges, support and resistance, all kinds of great stuff. Our newest admin here is Mike from Upright Trading. Does a really great job of helping people out on indicators. He's got quite a few indicators that he has created himself. Some are paid, some are free, but all of them are really, really great indicators. He really goes above and beyond to make sure that he's constantly updating the indicators, looking at new ways to improve the indicators, and just in general helping people, giving them on advice on how to use his indicators as well as other indicators as well, not just his own. Very, very knowledgeable when it comes to indicators. And just all around, it's a great environment where everybody's helping everybody out, supporting everybody, giving everybody advice, and just really uplifting each other and helping everybody become better traders. I highly recommend that you join us. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. Let's get the scroll back here a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and count it out and see what we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have 8 trades all together. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 winning trades. And so that will meet the 60% criteria that we were looking for. An interesting indicator. This indicator seemed like it did rather well. A little bit short on the trades. I mean, 8 trades isn't horrible, but it's not great either. Definitely wish it gave us some more trades. Like most of the indicators that don't give us a lot of trades, we always wish that it definitely could get more, but of course we'll retest it in the advanced testing and test it over a larger number of trades to see how it holds up. But all in all, it seemed like it did pretty well. An interesting indicator, a little bit of a twist to the kind of golden cross, the moving average cross, if you will. But yeah, all in all, it seemed like it was catching trades at a pretty decent time. So not too bad. This one is going to go on the yes list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.